Yeah, man. Welcome to the first episode of Medz&Chuune.
Everyone, how are you doing? It is such a great day to be alive. I am so thankful to God this morning because here we are, a brand new day. And I want to talk about having an attitude of gratitude. Despite the pandemic, we have to try to find the positive in everything that's going on. We are so caught up sometimes in just talking about the negative stuff, and in fact it may actually affect us in a negative way. So right now what I want to do is to talk briefly about ways in which we can try to have a more positive attitude, and having that attitude of gratitude that will make our lives actually much better. I was talking to my colleague some time ago, and she was saying that there are so many negative things happening around us, and she was just kind of ranting a lot about what was going on. And after listening to her, I said, you know what, let's try to find the positive in everything around us. Let's try to find the positive in every circumstance that's going on around. And she looked at me and she said, you're right, you're really right. And I said, yes, let's try and do that. You know what, as Christians, persons are looking on at us and they're watching to see how we're going to respond, especially at a time like this, a time when we can't even get to socialize, a time when we can't even get to see our friends. We're social beings, and so we want to feel love, we want to feel belonged. But guess what? Based on what is happening now, it has hampered the way that we can relate to each other. We have to probably just go on the phone and we just talk to each other. We can't get to meet up and greet and eat and have fun. But regardless of that, we have to make sure that our minds are actually geared in such a way that we are giving a positive vibes in whatever is happening around us. Young people, I want to talk to you especially about what's happening with you. I know you're not going to school and you miss your friends, you're going to church, you're not seeing persons. Some of you have to stay home because of what is happening, and because of that you feel so isolated. Some of you are becoming so withdrawn. But guess what? There is hope. Every day you wake up, there is life, and every day you wake up, you must remember there is hope. God is still there, God is still there. He still cares for you, and God knows that whatever He's taking all of us through, He knows at the end of the day there's going to be good. And I want you to have that positive attitude. I want you to remember that there are persons who are happy with much less than what you have. So if you remember that every day you wake up, you're gonna be happy, you're gonna be smiling, right? And that is how we're gonna turn the frown that we have into a smile. We turn the frown upside down, we are going to get a smile. And that is what I want to talk to you about today. That's what I want to leave with you today, to turn that frown upside down and to make sure that you are feeling happy. You have to find it within you to bring out that happiness. For those of you who love to write, I want to say to you, write something down. Write it down on maybe a journal, maybe on a piece of paper, stick it somewhere on the fridge, on your dresser, something to remind you that God still loves you. Write down a memory verse, write down a word of affirmation, write it down and read it every day. So by the time you read it, by the time you jump out of bed and you read that, there's a smile on your face, because you know that regardless of whatever happens, you have chosen to be positive. It is a choice that we have to make. Nobody has life perfect. We are all going through something. And so we have to choose to be happy. We have to choose to turn that frown upside down. We have to choose to turn, whatever bad situation it is, we have to look out for the positive things that can come out of it. I know it's hard. I'm not going to say it's something easy to do. It's hard to see bad things happening, and at the same time you're saying, I'm going to be positive. It's something really hard to do, but as I said, it's a choice that you're going to make. A choice to turn the frown upside down. Young people, I call on you today. Talk about God. Involve God in everything that you do. You understand? I know some of you may think, oh, it's not cool, but guess what? It is still cool to talk to people about God. It is still cool to tell your friends, God love you, no matter what you do, God love you. But guess what? Turn your life around and remember that God still loves you. Talk to people about God, because God still cares. And no matter what is going on around you, you have to remember that there is still a God, and He still loves you. He cares for His children, and you are His children. You look around you. You are a part of God's kingdom. God loves you, and He will take care of you. So as I check out today, just remember, we're going to turn that frown upside down. We know God is able, and you must remember too that you must be the change that you want to see in this world. Bye for now. Catch you soon.
As the world looks upon me, as I travel along, they say I've got nothing, but they are so wrong. In my heart I'm rejoicing. I wish they could see. Thank you, Lord, for your blessing on me. Up above me, place to sleep. There's food on my table and shoes on my feet. Give me your love, Lord, and a fine family. Thank you, Lord, for your blessing. I know I'm not worthy, and these clothes are not new. I have not much money, but Lord, I have you. And to me, that's all that matters, though the world may not see. shoes on my feet, yeah, even of the